So today I was able to take my CZ Shadow 2 with the new thumb rest out to the range, and I also brought my Glock 34 because, you know what, it needs love too, and I haven't shot it in a while, so I've been wanting to get back into shooting it. So what I did was I had two targets. Both of them, both pistols were shot at 15 yards. Each one had about 50 rounds, so 50 rounds with the CZ, 50 rounds with the Glock, and that's it. Did really well with the CZ. I really was happy with that progress. And I'll show you those pictures now. Now, after I got done with the CZ, I took out the Glock. And then I did the same thing with the Glock, same type of target, moved it out to 15 yards, 50 rounds. And that was a lot different than the CZ experience. Here's those pictures. As you can see, between the two, like the CZ, I got a really good grouping on. I was really happy with that. Very happy with that. Very disappointed in the Glock. Um, I couldn't believe how different it was to shoot than the CZ. I primarily shoot the CZ now, but it makes me think of when I was just starting out with a Glock and just shooting in general, and the struggles I was having with getting things on point. Sometimes I would get some bullseyes, with a Glock, but a lot of times it was low and left. It was all decent grouping, but it was all low and left, and you know I mean, it might still be me, obviously. I don't like tweaking the shot, meaning if I know I'm shooting low and left, then I shoot high and right to compensate. I don't like doing that because I don't think that's really fixing the problem. But the contrast between the CZ and the Glock was bothersome, and it made me think of, when I was starting out with the Glock, starting out in general, and how I was having similar problems with the Glock then. And now that I've shot so much with the CZ, I have such a basis of comparison now, that maybe I just can't shoot Glocks. I don't know. Maybe I need to work harder at it, get back more into it. It can't be impossible, right? But it was noticeable enough where it was almost like shooting the Glock is just going to hinder my progress. If I'm getting such good results with the CZ, such positive results with the CZ, and then I go to the Glock and it's like night and day, it's bothersome because I like my Glocks, but if I can't perform with them, then like, is that a good thing? Right? Is that useful? Could I get better with them? Theoretically, you would think so, right? I mean, I should just try and pursue that because I like to do the GSSF. I like to shoot the Glock Sports Shooting Foundation. I like to participate in that. And if I'm having problems shooting with Glocks, then and it doesn't seem to be improving, then I'm not going to enjoy my participation in the GSSF. Right? So I don't know. What are your experiences with Glocks or CZs? Right? I mean, I think anyone's going to say, obviously the CZ is just a better pistol, right? More accurate. The weight behind the Shadow 2 is just less recoil and all that kind of stuff. It's just a better shooting pistol. I just wish I could get those results with a Glock. and that's really bothersome.